Find a comfortable position. You can sit, you can lie down, just so the body feels completely supported and can let go and release. If the body can relax, the mind will follow. Draw your awareness to your breath and begin to notice the quality of the breath, the inhale and the exhale, the rhythm between the two. Notice where the breath is placed in your chest, if it's higher up, shallower or harder to access, or if you're able to get into some really deep, smooth breaths. And there's no judgment. The breath is a great reflective tool, and it will let us know where we are in any given moment in our mental, emotional, and physical bodies. So if we have any stress in one of these areas, it will be reflected in the breath. So as you notice where the breath is at and how it is flowing, it may give you some insight into what is going on in these other areas of mental, physical, emotional, and even spiritual. Now begin to bring the breath into balance, evening out the inhale and the exhale. If it helps to bring to a count of 4 or 5 or even 6, it doesn't have to be your longest or deepest breath, just so the length of the inhale matches the length of the exhale. And when we begin to bring the breath into balance like this, we begin to bring into balance the other aspects of ourself. The left and right side, the left and right brain, the scientific and the analytical, the feminine, the masculine, the sun energy and the moon energy. We begin to bring all of it back into a balanced state. Release the count of the breath and draw your awareness to the bridge of your nose, that space in between your eyebrows, your third eye, and hold the gaze there for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Allow the eyes to release. And in that brief moment, you find yourself at the opening of a dark tunnel. And you cross over and you begin to walk back and back into the darkness. Your eyes begin to adjust and allow you to see the next step or two in front. And you continue to move further and further back. Unafraid. Back and back, further and further. A a single light up ahead draws your attention, and your pace quickens as you know that you are nearing the end of this dark tunnel. As you reach the end, you realize the light is hanging above a door that has a lock, but you find the key nestled in your right palm, and with ease, open the door and cross the threshold, stepping into one of the most beautiful, tranquil landscapes you have ever seen. You're far below in a valley, and the mountain rises up before you. A narrow footpath snakes its way up the side of the mountain, and you begin your ascent. Up this well-trod single track, winding and twisting, moving up and up. And as you do, you take in the surroundings, the lush green of the flora around you, the trees, the bright specks of colored flowers. You look up to see just how far you have to go to reach the top, but there is really no end in sight. As the tip of the mountain disappears into a thick fog, a low-hanging cloud obstructing your view and preventing you from seeing just how high the mountain goes. So you continue to walk and move effortlessly up this mountain. You finally reach the line of the clouds and your vision becomes less clear. But you have faith and you trust that you are on the path and you are going where you need to go. And right as the clouds part, you step out on top of this mountain to find a beautiful temple. And you gaze down at the path that brought you there, but the clouds block your view. All you can see is a sea of fog and the tip of the mountain on which you stand. So you turn your focus back to the temple and take in its appearance. What is it made of? What is its shape? Is it a solid structure or open-aired? Are there steps or pillars? However it appears to you is perfect. For this is your place, your sanctuary, your temple. you step inside and begin to explore Is it one room? Are there little alcoves and side rooms? Is it sparse or heavily decorated? However it appears, you feel very much at ease here. Like you can take a deep breath and let go and relax. There is a reason why you came here today. There is something that you left here for safekeeping and that you have come to reclaim, to take back, to reintegrate. Find the chest or the box where you have stored this thing. Where was it hidden? How was it kept safe? As you're ready, you open the box or the chest and see what's inside. It could be a memory of the past or the future. It could be a feeling, an emotion. However it appears, accept it. Embrace it. Why was this piece of you important for you to retrieve today? What bearing does it have on your life at this moment? is there something more that you need to understand about the contents of this box? Before you can take it with you, understand how it will be used in your life. Understand the steps that may need to be taken in order to integrate this piece appropriately and fully. And then take the contents with you as you step outside of the temple. Now the fog has lifted and the clouds no longer obstruct your view of the mountain path. And you see for the first time just how steep the path was to get here. Just how far you had to climb, how far you had to come to get to this point where you are ready to take this piece back with you and bring it into your life and into your being. And now with a clear view, you begin to make your way back down the hill, down the mountain, following the single track winding its way, leaving the temple behind, but knowing that this place of sanctuary is available to you whenever you'd like to use it, if ever you need to come back and reconnect with another part of yourself, or simply to sit in silence and peace. Farther and farther down you go, walking all the way back to your body, back to the room, back to your breath, waking your body up slowly, wiggling the fingers and the toes, stretching the body as it feels appropriate and good, and then coming all the way back up, fully present in this space, in your body,